This is lesson 18, day 3, and I want to talk to you about the classwork section for notes where we are discussing range. If there's a title for day 3, it's what is the range of a function. Reminder, range are all of the outputs, meaning if x goes into the function, you get an f of x output back. So we're talking about all f of x's. It's the dependent variable. When you have two variables in a function, it's the one that relies on what goes in and what comes back out. Okay? In a graph, when you have a function that is graphed, again, label x, label y, probably good to have some scale going along the way. Go by ones, go by ones. Okay? When you have a function that's been graphed, let's say it does something like this, the range is all possible values that go up and down. So you need to consider stopping at a particular y value and then checking if you can reach the graph as you go left and right. Stop at a particular y value and see if you can reach the graph as you go left and right. 1 didn't work for my example picture. 0 does work. Just happens to be that if I go to the right, there's nothing, but if I go to the left, I hit the function at approximately a value of -4. And for the range, we keep checking up and down. So if I go to this negative value, and if I go left and right, oh, I hit the graph. I can keep going down though. I can go to this number. If I go left, if I probably about right there, right? That's going to hit the graph at a value of 1, 2, 3, -4. Okay. I made a mistake when I talked about -4 being the value that I care about. I don't care about the -4. I care about the height of the function, and the height of the function, that the first y value, the most positive y value that we get to that reaches a function is 0. So when we describe the range for the function that I've graphed, it's the possible values that are in the y-axis, where I can go left or right from that y value and reach the function, like -4 to 0. You know, that's not a good way to write it. Don't write it this way. Write it this way. -4 is less than or equal to f of x is less than or equal to 0. This is inequality notation. Love it. You're going to see a lot of problems with this type of notation. Just to talk about it, because we've seen it in the past, -4, 0, using square brackets for both.